Hi, welcome to Mandatory Update. I am Ian Hink.
And I am Elise Willems, Esquire.
You mean Esquire?
Esquire.
Are you saying a squire or Esquire?
Esquire. I'm saying Esquire.
Esquire?
No. Esquire. The term is Esquire.
Squire?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I am Elise Willems, Esquire.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Esquire. You mean Esquire.
No. You're not familiar.
Esquire.
You're not familiar. I'm sorry. You're not
My
familiar.
sword?
My liege.
Oh. Well, okay. A squire. Microsoft and Turn 10 Studios revealed that Forza Motorsport 6 is in the pipeline, and the cover art will feature the new Ford GT supercar. Fans were shocked and amazed by this announcement. One fan said, I just didn't see it coming. Another Forza Motorsport? Wow. I thought after 5 that they wouldn't just keep making one every year or whatever, but man, I'm just floored. This is great. And there's a car on the cover? Wow. Just wow.
Tingle and Young Link are coming to Hyrule Warriors in this February 5th DLC pack. Tingle attacks with balloons, rupees, a special dance, and his general existence.
Mark Zuckerberg thinks that 10 to 15 years from now, VR will be the dominant form of communication and computing. Said the Zuck, I think it's pretty easy to imagine that in the future we will have something that we can wear that will look just like normal glasses, so it won't look weird like some of the stuff that exists today, because we wouldn't want to look stupid in the future.
Competitive team-based free-to-play game
Nosgoth!
is in open Steam beta starting Wednesday, January 21st.
Nosgoth!
Takes place in the dark gothic setting of the Legacy of Kain universe, and you can choose to play as either the warring humans or vampires. Humans and vampires have been at odds for centuries, like werewolves and vampires, or Thin Mints and Tagalongs, or vampires and Thin Mints.
3 guys in Tampa Bay have been playing video games non-stop for the last 500 days. Called Streamer House, they take 8-hour shifts and have not broken the cycle so far, coming in at 12,000 consecutive hours. At 36 million views, it's a big success, and the guys plan to add a 4th member soon.
A 4th member, you say?
Ben, we know you love video games, but are you sure you want to play them non-stop for 8 hours every day?
8 hours? Call me when they're serious.
Nintendo is packaging the North American new 3DS XL without a charging adapter, with the explanation that this saves those who already own a DSi or XL the extra cost. If you need a charger, you can purchase one from the official Nintendo store for $9.95, or you can build your own. For 3 easy installments of $29.95, you can own Elise Willems' You're in Charge, a 6-part video series that teaches you how to make a new 3DS charger with common household items. For the first time, you can take control of your Nintendo products, and in the process, be a better you. Say it with me, I've got the power. Call now.
For more on this story, we have the man whose sole job is to design adapters for Nintendo handheld consoles, Toby Fletcher. Hey Toby, thanks for coming by.
My friends call me Fletch, like the motion picture, although I came first, so I suppose the motion picture is like me.
Chevy Chase was great in that.
Yeah, whatever.
So Fletch, since the adapter will not be packed with the new 3DS XL, can you tell us how this will impact your job?
Well, there were some good days. 2006, the Nintendo DS Lite hit the scene. Beautiful adapter, exquisite composition, thin cable, very prone to fraying, a smaller AC port, truly one-of-a-kind specimen. 2009, the DSi emerges and wraps its cables around the hearts of Americans. Smooth rubber coating and a prolonged tip that would rust the chastity belt of a menopausal nun.
Gross.
Those were the glory days. My best work, a regular paycheck. I drove a Subaru. Then it all went downhill. The 3DS comes out, and all of a sudden old Fletch's phone stops ringing. His pager stops buzzing, Fletch is waiting, but the call for Nintendo never comes. Never again. A universal adapter, they're calling it. Works on them all, they say. Oh boy, did it work. Worked old Fletch right out of a job. Well, Fletch heard about the new 3DS and thought this would be his chance, his second chance to make something of himself, but it's all a big pile of turds.
Are you serious? There must be a use for you, Fletch. I mean, the adapter might be universal, but surely Nintendo needs someone who understands how it works to manage production, right?
Clark, segregated adapter design execution.
Pardon?
Are you deaf? I said Clark. Segregated adapter design execution. He's the weasel with my job.
Are you all right?
I have a stress reflex, which is also a gag reflex.
Oh, that's not good. Do you think you might throw up?
If we continue talking about this, I will.
All right. Let's talk about something else. Given your work situation, you must have a lot of free time to do other things that you enjoy, right, Fletch?
Well, I'm actually taking a trip to an all-inclusive Sandals Caribbean resort.
That sounds nice.
Once there, I will walk out onto the beach, prostrate myself, and die from exposure to the elements.
Well, don't forget to take your 3DS so you'll have something to do on the plane. I looked right at it.
Pardon me?
Toby Fletcher, 3DS adapter guy, everybody. Thanks, Fletch.
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's Havoc DLC has a new trailer this week. Havoc follows 4 new characters on 4 new maps as they fight off hordes of zombies in exosuits. It showcases a host of voice acting talent, including John Malkovich, Bill Paxton, Rose McGowan, and John Bernthal. If you aren't familiar with Bernthal, he played Shane on The Walking Dead, so he should feel right at home with another shitty, uninspired zombie story.
Boom! You burnt Walking Dead and Call of Duty! Zombies are tired, zombies are over. Walking Dead sucks, and anyone who watches it is human trash. This February, Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn is adding the Manderville Gold Saucer Carnival, the beloved minigame fest from Final Fantasy VII. This means chocobo racing! And we all know what chocobo racing means. Somebody's getting laid.
Minecraft players will soon be able to change their in-game names. Those with a Mojang account can make the change on their account page. Unless you still believe in Even Stevens forever, in which case, disregard.
Open world skiing game Snow is coming to closed beta March 28th. It's a first come, first serve basis, but those who get in will receive an exclusive Red Bull Sean Petit in-game helmet. If you're not familiar with Snow, it's the story of a boy who was struck by lightning and rendered albino and is then bullied.
Telltale, known for its point-and-click adventure series such as The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, and Game of Thrones, is so committed to fostering an environment for talented and creative storytellers that they're heading into new territory and developing an original IP. The story is rumored to be about trying to buy the video game licensing rights for popular young adult series The Maze Runner.
Despite ending regularly released DLC in April 2013, 3 new tracks have come to Rock Band 3 and Rock Band Blitz. For $1.99 a piece, you can buy the Arctic Monkeys' Are You Mine, Avenged Sevenfold's Shepherd of Fire, and the Foo Fighters' Something from Nothing. While it's nice to see continued support for Rock Band, we cannot condone anyone putting more money into Dave Grohl's pockets. Hey Grohl, it's time to get a real job, you gross slimy pervert.
He's probably just gonna blow it all on haircuts.
Yeah. Free-to-play Call of Duty Online launched in China this week. I was able to jump in and play a little bit on a Chinese server, but things got a little heated when some kid said, "Wo xinjiao ni ji mukin, ni zhege xiao jianren."
Austin Wintory, Grammy-nominated composer for the Banner Saga, is facing expulsion from the Musicians Union for refusing to pay a $2,500 fine for recording under non-union circumstances. Meanwhile, known scumbag Dave Grohl continues to roll back and forth, grunting and grinding on his fat stacks of $1,000 bills.
A sealed copy of one of the rarest Nintendo games, Banda's Stadium Events, is up for sale on eBay for approximately $100,000.
Wait, really? Hang on.
You're not gonna bid on it, are you?
No, I was just checking to see if the woman in my basement's still alive.
Oh, is she?
Nah.
Nice. Microsoft Studios creative director Ken Lobb says that classic rare franchises Banjo-Kazooie, Battletoads, and Perfect Dark are still registered trademarks and could be resurrected someday. Said Lobb, "We know there's value. We have a lot of passion internally for each of the games, and we have surprises in store in the near and long future." Top analysts assume that the surprises will not be games, because that would not be a surprise, but would in fact be exactly what everyone expects. One expert theorized that they could be planning some sort of elaborate parade with giant edible floats made from cake by Buddy Valastro, TV's cake boss. The floats could depict the Battletoads sitting down for tea and roast Kazooie with Joanna Dark atop a rug made from Banjo.
Mayflash is making a 4-port adapter to support GameCube controller use on Mac and PC. Retailing for $19.99, the hub is available now for purchase on PlayAsia. We asked Nintendo for an update on its own GameCube controller adapter, to which Reggie Fils-Aimé replied by staring at us for 3 seconds and giving his belly a little scratch.
Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Bowser, Rosalina, Donkey Kong, and Wario Amiibo will all work with Mario Party 10 when it launches this March 20th. However, if you decide to use a figure that holds Smash Bros. Data, you'll have to erase that data to use it. Here begins Phase 9 of Nintendo's evil plan to make you re-buy the same things over and over and over and over again for decades.
They started that plan long ago.
From the beginning. They've got us.
And I buy into it every
Yep.
time, literally.
Ha ha ha.
This March 27th, you'll be able to watch the live-action movie Dead Rising Watchtower on Crackle. From the director of Leprechaun Origins, the film stars Harley Morenstein, Keegan Connor Tracy, Alex Ponovic, Jesse Metcalfe, Megan Ori, Virginia Madsen, and Dennis Haysbert. Sheesh, what is this? Ocean's 11? So many stars, I feel like I am in a planetarium.
That Jessie Metcalfe, though, she's pretty good.
It's a dude.
Oh. Blizzard has run into a trademark snafu regarding Overwatch. It seems another company, Innovis Labs, had previously filed to register a gameplay-related app. Now both applications have been suspended as the companies work to come to some sort of agreement. Good luck against the Activision Blizzard lawyers, Innovis Labs.
That's the show for this week.
That's the show.
We hope you aren't dealing with some horrible cold flu thing.
God knows we are.
Yep.
We ended this show on an Innovis Labs joke. Classic. Classic.
It'll go down in history.
Yep. Have a good remainder of your life.
Yeah.
Good game. Good night and good game. Good night and good game.
That's how we say it.
That's what it is.
Bye.
I like that ending. From the swing, from the chandelier, from the chandelier. There's a sad piano version that she does. I love it. Microsoft and
Nosgoth! 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 Nosgoth!
Perfect.
oh God, I forgot to practice this. Hang on. No, hang on. No, you're fucking me up. Stop it. Shut up. That's racist. Whoa, Xinjiao. That's how you do it. He's such a nice guy, I think. Like, his friend Kurt Cobain died. Like, he's had a hard life.
He's probably just gonna blow it all on presents for his family and friends.
Yeah, what a dick.
I'm Elise. I'm sick. Man voice.
I'm beset with bug bites at all times.
I probably have bug bites too. Those rashes, it's give or take.
I want to die. Cousin It. Adam's Family.
That was a great, perfect Cousin It impression, Ian. Hey, who am I?
Oh, Gomez.
That's right.
Yeah, Raul Julia, rip.
Like I'm doing these all in one breath because I can't breathe through my nose. I'm sick and I can't breathe through my nose.
I'm choking.
I'm choking on myself. You never seen that, Huber?
You never seen that, Huber? It's from the internet. Someone like made a song of Jean-Luc Picard just saying, Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Your love lifted me higher than I've been lifted before.
A fourth member, huh?
Ben, I mean, I know you like video games, but are you sure you want to stream games nonstop for 8 hours every day?
8 hours? Tell them to call me when they're serious.
Microsoft Studios, sorry, I was thinking about that time where you went,
That's a good one.
that was so funny to me. Oh man. Microsoft. I actually almost fell over.
Sorry.